The weather is much warmer in Auckland, New Zealand, where it's already New Year's Day. Fireworks lit up the night sky earlier this morning as the clock turned midnight. New York City is ready for tonight's massive celebration in Times Square, and Jericka Duncan is already there this morning. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. The streets are already bustling with a lot of people here in Times Square, some even staking out that perfect spot for tonight's performances. Now, the New York City Police Department will without a doubt have a large presence. Officials say the city is on high alert for various reasons. Those who have come to witness the festivities in person have come out early. Stacey Jepson made the 15-hour drive from Gainesville, Florida. Why is it so important for you and your family to be at Times Square?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event for the ball dropping in New York City.
Every part of the world, every kind of media.
Tim Tompkins, the president of the Times Square Alliance, is in charge of planning this year's party.
The energy is absolutely amazing here because people are here, they're taking selfies of themselves, and they're knowing that 1 billion people around the world are watching.
And watching the crowds will be thousands of NYPD officers. Bomb-sniffing dogs and radiation detectors have been deployed. Hundreds of security camera feeds will allow law enforcement officials to spot suspicious activity from their command center.
Times Square is probably the safest place in New York City on New Year's Eve. We will be patrolling the city by air, by sea, on the ground, and in the subway system. We have not received any specific threats, but the city will be on high alert for any sign of trouble.
The end of 2014 brought many challenges for the New York City Police Department. Demonstrators targeted cops during weeks of protests following a grand jury's decision not to indict an officer in the chokehold death of Eric Garner. As authorities prepare to ring in the new year, they are also concerned for their own safety, adding additional officers to handle potential protests.
There is obviously a heightened sense of security during this detail. As we turn the police officers out, we remind them that they have to look out for each other and work together and make sure we all stay safe.
Now, everyone who enters the so-called frozen zone will be subject to several police safety screenings, and the zone will live up to its name. When the ball drops tonight, it's expected to be 29 degrees. Jeff?
Jericka, thank you very much.